Twitch Prime Pack 2 is out, baby.
Good morning. Twitch Prime Pop 2 Use Courage. What's the name? What's
No, man, it's a good day, man. Twitch Prime subs.
What are you doing here? Why are you here? Why aren't you like streaming right now?
I don't have to stream until my 3 to 5 p.m. sponsored stream deal.
Oh, well that ends up working. Anyway, so today we're in the office. Seth's still at the house. Seth has still taken over my gaming setup. So today the plan is to set him up in his own gaming setup inside of his own house. Oh, sorry, Jack.
I still haven't submitted my photo for one of these key cards because of that.
There we go. I got a question regarding whether or not I was going to keep these figurines or if I was going to separate them or that. I think I'm going to leave them the way they are. I think I'm going to leave them the way they are simply because it is the greatest Call of Duty team in the history of Call of Duty. And as such, my pride and joy, and as such, something that I will revere forever and ever. So once I'm in my office, okay, well, cannot. Look at this, okay? Let me give you some examples. 1, 2, 3, wall. Same thing over here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 4 feet, steps, yards. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm super psyched about it. There's a million things that I want to do in there, and there's going to be a lot of construction going on. So I'm going to bring you guys along for the process of this like new creative space that I'm creating. Once that's all said and done, in the meantime, while all this is happening, I am going to be creating something new, something that you guys are going to be super, super hype about. I'm assuming, because let me not assume. I'm just going to assume that only the people that like cool shit and are cool themselves are going to be super appreciative of what I'm about to start going. But priority number 1 is getting the podcast up and running. So far, the podcast names that I have were really, really bad ones that I personally didn't like. HECZ. I didn't like it. I didn't like that. Then I wanted to call it the Done Did It podcast. It was kind of cool. It's got a cool name to it. And then I came up with something today that I think is going to be the one. Now, once that's all said and done, once I figure that out, once I figure the name out, then the podcast starts. What I am going to do is I am going to start I'm going to start the podcast like now. And if there's no name. I'm just going to go live. I'm not going to call it anything, but I'm just going to call it whatever. So I have Seth in the house. And again, as I said, he has taken over, complete takeover of my state-of-the-art gaming streaming station. Now he says he wants to stream tonight, so I have to go back as soon as humanly possible to make sure that he's able to stream once he gets there. But anyway, exciting times ahead. Let's go film some Optic Place and get the day started. I can't eat for another 2 hours, so I need to keep my mind busy. Every time I get to this to this point, you have to do the secret knock. All right. Who's gonna win this week? The guys that win almost every week.
Mboze might be good at this.
Why?
It's like finish the lyric type stuff. And if you've ever seen
Finish the lyric?
If you've ever seen a Mboze Instagram story, you know that's basically
That's all he does, music?
That's his. I don't know. Did I just finish a sentence?
Did you just finish my sentence? Are we that connected now, Jack?
Oh.
All right. If you guys haven't watched last week's episode of Trivia on the Optic Nation channel, you guys should go watch it. But I don't know how Mike. We're not gonna tell you who won, but Mike did really, really good. Like really, really good.
I'll tell you one though.
And I asked Mboze, because he's here and I haven't seen him in like a month. I'm like, yo, how did you guys do that good or that well? And then Mike's like, baby, I'm King Marvel. And I'm like, who did you? He's like, he didn't get Yondu or Pepper Potts. Pepper Potts. Do you know Pepper Potts' real name?
That's it.
That's her real name. Yo, I legit said that either you or Maniac was gonna win.
Who's my partner?
I don't know.
Wait, who's?
I'm going with Sprat.
He don't know no rap.
So I'm with me.
I'll see you guys.
Where you going? You done for the day?
Yeah.
All right, brother. See you. Take care. All right. Wait. Who's your partner?
I guess Sprat. So,
Sprat. Does Sprat even listen to music?
is Sprat even here?
Yeah, Sprat's here. I don't think he's here, but I'm sure he's here.
Yeah.
All right. So you were right. Your partner is Spratty for the day. The tournament today is rap lyrics.
It's rap lyrics?
Yeah.
I thought it was like sayings or something. When it said fill in the blanks, I thought it was gonna be like common sayings.
Okay, so how do you think you're gonna do?
You listen to rap, right?
Yeah.
Well, okay,
My
listen.
memory's borderline terrible.
Wait, who do you listen to?
Right now.
All right, let me ask you a more difficult question.
Jesus. Okay.
Who is the best rapper of all time?
Eminem, probably.
I'd say Jay-Z and then Eminem.
I'm with you, and you. Well,
Well,
I'm with him.
Eminem's obviously the best rapper,
Yeah.
but like
No one's talking about music maker. Look, JC's got JC said that.
Jay-Z.
Yeah, no, okay.
I was listening to him the other day. I was just like getting goosebumps. I'm like, he's the GOAT. Like,
Yeah?
he's the fucking best.
No, okay. Now let me ask you this: not including the top 5 worldwide in the history of the world, right? So no Nas, no Biggie, no Pac. Like, respect to all those dudes that paved the
No
way,
actual
100%.
goats?
Go ahead. No actual goats.
Well then it's Drake.
Drake, bro.
Sure.
Isn't he on the list as a goat?
I mean, I'd put him there.
Yeah?
I'd put him next to the Tupac.
Yeah.
Alright, bro. Sign away.
Dude, Nick's gonna be
Where-
terrible at this, dude.
Where have you been?
Jersey.
No, but before that, you got sick, and I lost track of you for like a month.
Hey man, I've just been doing me, finding my inner self.
Did you find your inner self yet?
Dude, he found a girlfriend. He hasn't told you yet. He's
Buzz,
not-
you have a
he's
girl?
not-
What's her name?
He's not the optic virgin
Ladies,
anymore.
my man's is off the market.
Don't
Don't slide into his DMs. Don't slide into his DMs. Don't hit him up. Don't act like
Yo,
you
I can't
could.
believe she got you a
can't.
charm and you left it at home, man. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Bro, you didn't even drive. How'd you get here?
Aaron's hoopty.
Aaron's what?
Hoopty.
You're not in for real?
Good luck.
Come on, Jesus. Damn. Sprat, you're younger and thinner, so you go all the way. Wait, it's us against him? It's easy, bro. Easy pickings.
Can I, like...
What happened? Successful day here at Optic Place.
the optic place.
People are putting banners up today, apparently.
See
Anyway,
that big ass OG banner they got in the garage?
where you work out at?
Yeah.
I did see it.
Massive.
I enjoyed it thoroughly. But it should have been like the entire thing should have been covered in that, if you ask me. So, I'm super psyched because, excuse me. You're welcome. I'm super psyched because somebody in the office has a boosted board, and I haven't ridden mine since I moved here. So I'm gonna do a quick lap around it. Since I haven't used it in a long time. Oh, it's like riding a bicycle, but it's actually riding a boosted board. Oh, it feels incredible. I wish I had my drone so you guys can see how cool I look. It's been a while since I've ridden it. I would not be surprised if I bust my ass right now. But, I mean, come on. I'm a professional boosted board rider. It's been such a long time since I used to ride it so... Okay, I used to ride the boosted board so crazy at the Scuff House. It was just like an endless amount of like incredible pavement, so there was no bruises and bumps going on. I mean, the most difficult part about riding the boosted board over there was literally coming out of the driveway where I had to stop. I had to literally slow down. But I figured if I speed it up, I'll be just fine. Hutchins Barbecue. Last time I came here was when Hitch first met Reed, and I didn't like it that much. But I had also just eaten, so I'm super excited. What I like about it, look at all these smokers on the outside. Look at all the wood. The mesquite is out there. Wednesday, Sunday, 11 to 3 p.m. Friday, Saturday. How much time is it? Oh shit, barely. All right. I walked into my office and bad news. I fell, and the Call of Duty 4 poster almost fell. I still have to set up Scumpy's, gaming setup in the other room. I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow's video. But if you guys enjoyed this one, please remember to leave without leaving a like. Having said that, boys and girls, and with that said, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow as usual. And as per usual, it's a damn